Hello, Identity5 gamers! Today we are going to be watching some more tournament matches, that of course being IJL. It's actually been about 2 weeks since we've watched an IJL match, which is kind of crazy to think about. So yeah, we're gonna watch some IJL today. Now, what's interesting about IJL is I believe the playoffs are actually going to be starting tonight or tomorrow. I think probably tomorrow. They're gonna start the playoffs, so we're not gonna be able to watch the finals live, unfortunately. I would have loved to. But with the move and whatnot, I am just so far behind. I'm like literally 7 days behind, I think, on IJL. So, yeah, we're watching like day 8, set number 1 today. So, yeah, we're pretty far behind. We got to do a lot to catch up. And I believe we're going to get like during one of the IJL finals, there's going to be like a content live stream or something where we get new content or something. That's what I heard. I don't know how accurate that is, but that'll allegedly be happening. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to live stream it though because of the move. And before we get into it, we have a couple things here. We have the Panda thing for the day. Let's just quickly unlock 3 more panels here since we have our little bamboo shoots. There we go. And we can get ourselves some fragments from that. We also have the anniversary Tails for day 17, which is, oh, well, this is the KOA championship. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, watching every KOA match, that was absolutely insane. Is that really their full name? Dang, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. But yeah, KOA was so much fun, dude. It was so much fun to watch, just on the live streams and videos and all that. It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun. And if we go into Arena Directory, live stream not online just yet, but that'll happen soon. But it is the 20th, 21st, looks like is Grand Final, so there should be content, I guess, on Sunday. That'll be interesting. But yeah, you can go down here to a little prediction event, and you can predict the winning club. So it looks like these are the top 4 teams. Not that I would know since I'm literally like only halfway through this right now. RC definitely seems like the team to win it. I personally love cheering for FAV, but I really do think RC is going to win it, so I'm going to predict for RC here. Yeah, there we go, RC. As much as I do want FAV to win, and I think they can win since they did beat RC in a set, I do still think like if it were to go the distance, I do think RC would win because they are just so freaking strong. So I believe we get to predict 5 different MVPs here. So I want to pick Peter. Obviously, Peter is very, very good. I gotta pick Kazuneko, my GOAT Kazuneko. I also want to pick Pai, who is the very, very good melee player. I want to pick Chikin as well, because Chikin is an absolutely stellar hunter. And I think maybe Dolisu, because I believe Dolisu in the past won it as well. I actually don't know. I could pick Akka as well. Akka's a really good hunter. It's tough, because Peter usually only plays round 1. I think I might go Akka, actually. Akka is just really, really good. So yeah, I think one of these 5 will be the FMVP. We'll just have to see. I kind of hope it's Kazuneko, though, because Kazuneko's the GOAT. Anyways, I think that's all we got, so let's get into the matches now. Here we are. The set we're going to be watching is between AWG versus ZETA. AWG, unfortunately, still 0-6, while ZETA is 3-3 in terms of wins and losses. We got Puppeteer, Officer, Cheerleader, and Mike Gaming going up against the Opera Singer for round 1. So no round 1 IVs. That checks out a little bit here. This is looking really blurry. Maybe I have to touch out the quality here in just a second. So for spawns, we're going to see Officer spawning middle, Acrobat at the cabin, Cheer at 2-story mid, while Puppeteer is spawning near the graveyard dungeon area, and Opera Singer is spawning near the corner house gate. So likely going to probably pass the Officer, force out a watch, and then chase the Cheerleader, I'm going to say. That's probably the best chase target, I would think. Now, as for our builds, we're going to see the standard Blink Detention trump card on the Opera Singer, Borrowed Tide on the Officer, Acrobat and Cheerleader have the Bar Time Knee Jerk, and Tide Knee Jerk on the Puppeteer. Tide Knee Jerk is pretty common on Puppeteer. Tide Knee Jerk is just a really good build for a specific single character against an Opera Singer. I do think like the ideal build setup against an Opera Singer is this exact like set of builds, where it's just 2 characters that have Bar Time and Knee Jerk to kite, one with no Borrow Time with the Tide Knee Jerk build that can kite, but is maybe not like, maybe is more suited for rescuing, and then finally, oh, that was close. That was close, dude. That was so close. And then finally, just your standard rescue at the Borrowed Time Tide, such as Officer, Mercenary, and Wildling. Only really those 4, or sorry, only those 3 are like the only rescuers that you can really use against Opera Singer. Everybody else just doesn't really work. So yeah, something that's really interesting, I believe I mentioned this in the last IVL video, but Opera Singer and Ivy did have their nerfs happen to them. Obviously, it does not impact this tournament, especially since these were recorded weeks ago. But Opera, you see how slow her dashes are? Like whenever she moves, like not her dash, not like the speed when she gets afterwards, but the dash itself. See how slow that is? That is going to be her dash speed always from now on. When she's at full presence, she usually, I think she got a 20% boost in her speed from the dash itself, but they took that out. So now all she does is she just dashes a little bit farther. So that's pretty much all she gets from the final presence. She is not actually faster at all. So it's going to be a little easier to handle the Opera Singer. They're trying to just make her, oh, unfortunately for the Acrobat, not going to get that that jump that he's looking for. The Firebomb hit does actually allow him to get a little bit more distance on the Opera Singer. Maybe could force out a blink here, but likely, yeah, it's, oh, and she's going around too. Okay, but Kyra did catch on to that. That is good. Oh, yo, that was so smart that he hugged the wall. Oh, that was incredibly smart from the Acrobat. Oh my gosh. That was so smart. Try to force out the blink here. Nice, he forced out the blink. Okay, good. That was a really solid kite. Even though he messed up his firebomb, that was a really solid kite. That was beautiful. Hugging the wall to make sure the Opera Singer couldn't see him and then running back from the teleported shadow. That was so good. That was actually an insane play. Because that play right there forced out the blink. Had she just been a little bit more patient and kept going straight chase, she would have hit him. She would have saw him. She would have hit him. Like within 2 seconds, there was nothing he could have done there. He made a risky play and it paid off. That was actually really cool. Officer is posted up though. Gets a free rescue actually. So undamaged rescue. Very good stuff. She didn't really know where he was coming from. So yeah, that checks out. Gonna try to just maybe farm up a couple more hits here on the. Oh, that was a terror shock. So that is going to be full presence on the Opera Singer now. But yeah, see how that dash is faster? See how those dashes are faster? Yeah, they took that out. Because she does not dash faster anymore. So yeah, pick up the Acrobat, put him back in that chair. Final Cypher is only at 10%, but this is looking like a very solid draw at the moment because you bring in the Puppeteer to rescue next. Well, I guess he's going to do that after he finishes his Cypher. Drop the pallet here. She is just going to commit to this group of people. She knows the last Cypher is going to get popped, so you hear the pop, that's when you start running back. Yep, exactly. Like good stuff from Alf. Good stuff from Alf. You hear the pop, that means you know the rescue is going to happen very, very soon. Puppeteer. Actually, does he make it? He guaranteed makes it with Lewis. He does guarantee make it with Lewis. Oh, he doesn't even use Lewis. Okay, I guess that's fine. I don't know why they have the Acrobat running out this way. That's a little odd. I guess they're just gonna triple rush the Cypher. I don't think they can finish it in time. With accelerated and triple rushing, let's see if they finish it in time. I don't think that they do. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, it's definitely not enough time. It is definitely not enough time. But it's going to be enough time for them to pop while they put the Acrobat in the chair. Don't go down to the basement. Your trait's not ready. Just pop. What are they doing? Yeah, just pop. What? Pop starts spreading out. Yeah, it's a draw. It's a draw. She does have teleport available. She might just straight teleport here, actually. I could see it. No? Not going to teleport? Okay. Not yet. Yeah, I guess she wants to hold on to it. Not going to commit just yet. You don't really know what the survivors are going to do. They have some sort of strategy. It looks like they do want the Puppeteer to wait, why do you want the Puppeteer to take the kite? What the heck? He can't take detention. Okay, just using Lewis for the speed. That's crazy. Undaunted. She waited for it, though. Yeah. You kind of have to react if you're going to use it against an Opera Singer. You can't just straight do it. Okay, well, that's going to be a dead Puppeteer. The gate is going to be... Wait a minute. Cheer has to stay at middle. Cheer has to stay at middle. Because if she teleports, yeah, she's gonna teleport. Yep, you're gonna teleport. Officer pops the watch. Okay. The watch is what makes her break this game. Oh, she teleports back. Yep, she teleports back. Yep. That checks out. That checks out. Okay, Cheerleader is still very, very far though. Does she make this gate? Let's see. Cheerleader can refresh the watch. Yep, she refreshes the watch in case the Opera Singer wants to pressure him down. He gets that gate open. And now Cheerleader can get out. She has she has only one beep beep, actually. She only has one beep beep. Yeah, I think it's best for her to hide in two-story mid right now. Maybe? Oh, you're getting cut off. You're getting cut off, Cheerleader. Wait. It might. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Beep, beep. Oh, my gosh. Wait, but the officer's going for the rescue. And I think he makes it. He does make it. Oh, my gosh, he makes it. There's still 20 seconds on detention. Wait, they could actually... No, it should still be a draw. If they play this perfectly, it should be a draw. Because Officer still has his watch. He can avoid a detention hit. And Puppeteer can get on the other gate and actually have a Lewis ready, too. And yeah, she doesn't want that gate to get open. She does not want to get that gate to get open. Okay, but the thing is, he has a Lewis. He can now tank a hit. Oh my gosh, it's a draw, dude. Lewis? Use your freaking Lewis, bro. What? Use your freaking Lewis. Did he not know? Okay, and now he's gonna have to use up self-heal. Oh my gosh. This might not be a draw anymore because of that. Why didn't he use his Lewis? That was it, because he's not gonna, I mean, he still has self, but like, the officer needs, yeah, the officer's trying to buy as much time as possible here for the puppeteer to self-heal. He needed to use his Lewis. I don't understand. Why didn't he use Lewis? Like, you have 8 seconds, just go for it. Okay. Cheerleader, she can use the beeps, can she, buddy? Ah, it's not enough, dude, it's not enough. He's still there? He's heal stalling? It's not gonna be enough. No. Yeah, he gets out. Well, the puppet. Well, now it comes down to the puppeteer. Wait, he knows where dungeon is though. He knows where dungeon is. You have to share the cheerleader here. You're kind of forced to. But now he just goes for dungeon, and he has Lewis, so he makes it. He makes it guaranteed. Yeah, he makes it guaranteed. You better pop that Lewis. Pop your freaking Lewis. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Whoo! A draw by the skin of their teeth. That should not have been that close of a draw. Oh my gosh, that was scary, dude. That could have been a 3 escape too. That's what's even crazier. Well then, moving on to round 1, second half, we're going to see Mercenary, Seer, Patient, and Aeroplanist going up against, yep, it's Opera Singer once again. Kazuneko might go on the Aeroplanist. Kind of curious to see how this one is gonna go. When it comes to spawns, we got very similar stuff to last time. Seer spawning at Dancing Geisha, Mercenary at the middle, Patient near Cabin, and Kazuneko. That's because I almost said like Kazu Aeroplanist or something. Aeroneko. Oh boy. Kazuneko spawning at 2-story mid while the Opera Singer is at corner house gate. So yeah, I guess ideal first chase target. We usually see Operas chase Patient or Seer. Honestly, you can really chase any of these characters. You're an Opera Singer, you're fast. You can literally chase any of them. Now let's see. For builds, we've got Borrowed Time Tide on the Mercenary and the Aeroplanist, Borrowed Time Knee Jerk on the Patient, and then Full Kite build on the Seer, which is typically most of the time we see Full Kite build on the Seer, while the Opera Singer's got the standard Detention Trump card at Blink, which she pretty much always runs. Now let's see here. Patient is going to be taking the first kite. That checks out. Using the first hook to just fly over here. Ooh, he's actually going to take a... Never mind, he's not going to take a hit. Yeah, I forgot. She doesn't have her presence yet. I'm used to presence, Opera Singer. Oh, careful now. You need to drop that pallet. Now, let's see. Which way is she going to commit to? Okay. Ooh, that was good. That was really good from Itohasu. Making the Patient commit. That's what you want to do in that island area. You kind of have to wait for the hunter to commit to a certain side, then drop the pallet on the opposite side. But the Patient overcommitted a little bit too far and fell for the shadow. He needs to hug the pallet there. But yeah, that was still really well played from the Opera Singer. Let's see. Patient, can you get the hook right here? He should be able to get the hook. Get the hook? Oh, okay. That's why he wasn't hooking, because they were planning for the owl. That makes sense. Okay. Good, good. And he's just going to take the vault, go over here to this pallet, drop said pallet. Good. Okay, you force out the blink. You force out the blink. That's fine. You force out the blink. Ciphers are a little bit slow. Ever so slightly slow. You usually want them to be at like 80. I'd say like in the 70s, while the rescuer cipher is at 58. Or like in the 50s. That's fine though, that's fine. That is fine. So Charles is going to be the one to get off his cipher first, so he's going to be going for the first rescue. Charles is actually really good in this area, specifically because he can fly over the wall with his hover. Though if you are the airplanes, you want to buy as much time as possible here. So you're going to try and force the rescue vaults in. There's the hover, beautiful work. And yep, look at that, Kazuneko flying over the wall, getting the rescue completely undamaged. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Patient still has 2 hooks here, and is actually choosing not to go into Graveyard, which is a little weird. I would have figured you just kite Graveyard and just pallet spam. Oh, but the tram is here. Is that tram gonna end up killing him? I think he's dead right here. Yeah, he's dead. That's kind of crazy that hits too. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, because he still has hooks. Like, you can abuse Graveyard as Patient. You hook onto that one light, and you can just cross over the lamp and get tons of, the wall and get tons of distance. I don't know, that seems a little weird. Okay, either way, Mercenary is gonna come in for the second rescue. Uh-oh. Meow. Yep, gonna have to use an elbow pad here. It's gonna be a bit of an early rescue. He's gonna have to use a second elbow pad. Not yet. Okay, no, buying some time here, buying some time. Good. Not yet. Elbow pad, beautiful. Okay, takes the hit. Tried to get a little bit of a chair hit there, not quite. Patient, please use your hook. Please use your hook. I just want to see him use his hook. I want to see him hook onto the light. That light hook is so good, bro. I don't know, bro. Okay, now it's time to pallet spam. Pallet spam. Pallet spam. Pallet spam. Good, good. Oh, he's dead. Oh! Oh, he didn't quite get that. No! Bro! He messed up the hook. He messed up the hook. No. I thought he was going to hook onto the light. You see that little, okay, you see that light, that little lamp post? It like sticks up really high. Patient can hook onto that, and it's so much better than just hooking over the wall. Oh, it is so much better because you get so much distance off it. Dang, dude, I think those patient hooks could have been a little more optimized. I really think he should just went into graveyard for his second kite and then just spammed pallets until the opera singer was basically dead. Kazuneko actually running into the opera singer, a little weird. Gonna go out into the open here. Still gonna get hit. Yep, gonna just take the hit so we can rotate all the way over to cabin here. Drop the pallet. Oh, the pallet's already dropped. Okay, that's fine. The last cipher is at 53. I think it was the one here at cabin, so they have to start up a new one. Jetpack is available now. Vault the pallet, good. Oh, but the blink is gonna, yep, the blink is gonna do it. All right, this is still a drawable position for Team Zeta, but they have to work for it because the mercenary can get the rescue. No, it's gonna be the mercenary on the cipher actually. Okay, they have accelerated, so currently the mercenary is decoding at 105%, I believe. And the Seer can get the rescue. No more Owl, but he has... Oh, the issue is Seer with no borrowed time, and that's what could be risky here. That's what could be risky. I mean, you're in the position where you'd want to tunnel down the Aeroplanist, but if she just so happens to hit the Seer, then it's kind of GG's. But at this point, you don't know. So the Seer cannot reveal that he has Flywheel or Knee Jerk. He can only reveal one of them. So if he vaults this pallet, she's gonna notice the Knee Jerk. You cannot Flywheel here, otherwise she's gonna know. Okay, yeah, you do not want to flywheel. Very, very good. Because the second you use your flywheel, you reveal. You reveal that you have no BT. Oh, and she's going for the Seer. That's not good. That's really bad. Does she know? Maybe it's just a guess. Yeah, they have to pop. Yep. Yup. Oh my gosh, dude. I knew it. I knew not having borrowed time. Yeah, I knew that was gonna play in somehow. Oh boy. And I don't even think he was close to an owl either. He was probably like what, maybe halfway, I'm gonna guess. There is no teleport available just yet. We still have to wait 20 seconds. Nobody's on the gate just yet. The issue is there's like no items on anybody. Mercenary has one L-pad and that's it. That's all that's available. Kazuneko has no jetpacks. Yeah, this is, I don't think this is even a draw actually. I don't think this is a draw. What is this gonna be? I mean, it can be, but like Kazuneko just running out into the open, trying to die out in a corner. Yeah, just trying to die out in a corner. It makes sense. Okay, the rescue does happen. She's gonna have to chair the Aeroplanist, and Aeroplanist, what I believe was rescued after half. So that's actually going to be a lead then for Team of AWG if that's the case. Yeah, I'm like 100% certain. Yeah, so he's dead on chair. I really do think it came down to those patient hooks though. I think if the patient had better hooks, it would have been fine. I guess at this point all you can really do is wait out the tension. Oh, but Itohasu doesn't actually see the mercenary. Ooh, doesn't see him. You're gonna have to be very, very careful. Yep, just hiding in that one area. Okay, she has a good idea of where he is now. Because Tinnitus, right? No more Tinnitus, so you should know he's in that corner. Right? No? I guess she's concerned about the other gate. Seer's on the other gate. The issue is even if the opera singer goes to the other gate, or sorry, even if detention runs out, I guess I should say, the Seer is still dead. He has no flywheel. He's literally dead here. He's dead. Yep, he's dead. So that is going to be a 3K for Team AWG, which is really good. That's really, really good for them, because in this position, they have not got a single win. So they actually do win the first round, though. They win the first round against Zeta. They could even get a 4K here. There's a chance. There is indeed a chance. I mean, Mercenary can go for the dungeon. He can go for lots of different things. Itohasu has a great idea of where the Mercenary is, though. Looks like she saw the... Oh, spots up the Mercenary. Okay. He has one elbow pad. The pallet. Okay. That doesn't hit. That's crazy. Okay, I think with Mercenary's delayed damage, he should be able to make that. Let's see. So Seer's gonna die. The dungeon will open in about 5 seconds. Yeah, he should be able to make that. So that should be a 1 escape because of Mercenary Moment. Yeah, you don't even need to take the second hit. Yeah, he doesn't even need to take the second hit. Okay, so that is going to be a 1 escape for Team Zeta. But that gives AWG a lead in the first round. If they can keep this up, they can actually net their first win in this bracket. Moving on to round 2, we're going to see Officer, Cheer, Coordinator, and Mike Gaming once again. Kazuneko on Mike. Wait, what? Anne in round 2? Are they playing for a draw here? I guess AWG is more confident in their survivors. That's weird. Anne on Chinatown, likely with Warp. I mean, Anne can get a win. She does counter Officer. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Because, like, you pick Ivy every time, right? Like, I have a very high opinion of Anne. I think she has, like, really good win potential, but she still is, like, a draw hunter at the end of the day. So, yeah, Ivy is just clearly better. Officer is going to be spawning middle. We got Cheerleader at the restaurant. We got Mike Gaming in the connected area, while Corner is spawning to the tunnel, and Anne is spawning at the hotel. So we are likely going to see Warp Anne, because Warp is very, very good on this map. Lots of open areas. Chinatown is very, very good for hunters just because all the open areas makes it so you can very easily see your targets. It's not like Arms Factory or Hospital or Lakeside where you can kind of break line of sight all the time, at least if you're in a strong area on Lakeside. Chinatown, there's walls, but there's not too many ways to break line of sight. At least super consistently over and over and over again, besides Hotel. Hotel's like the only really way. Otherwise, like, there's a lot of just open areas on this map, which can be pretty good for hunters, especially when using Warp, because there's not really, if you get warped on top 2, there's nothing you can really do unless you have a strong ability here. So we're actually going to see Borrowed Time knee-jerk on the entire team except for Officer with Borrowed Time tied. And Anna's carrying Warp, Detention, and Insolence, actually. So she's going to opt to use Insolence to make her early game a little bit stronger here. Now, that makes sense because Anne is not super stellar at the beginning of the game because you can kind of run back towards the cats, mix up the timing of the cats, and it becomes a lot harder for her to hit the cats with first presence. Now, that is only at first presence, though. Once Anne actually has presence and has the cross, it becomes much more difficult to dodge the cats. Any good Anne should be able to hit the cats without too much difficulty here. And it looks like she is going to opt to chase the cheerleader first. Going to look down for the Hunter's Instinct speed boost. Going to try and vault this thingy here. And it is cat's time yet? No, not cat's time yet. Probably going to wait a little bit here. Yep. You see the cheerleader now? Now it's cat's time. So if you can hit this cat, which you... Oh, she's just using it for distance. Okay. I don't know why you wouldn't try to get it there. Okay, cheerleader kind of just looping right now. She does have another beep beep to work with, but by vaulting this right here, this wall is going to be destroyed. So the looping won't be as effective this next time. Cats are going to come out here. Can she hit the cats? Let's see. She does hit the cats. Going to go for the jump and sealing the abilities. Oh, she didn't get it though. She didn't get the seal. So will you use Warp here? Warp is going to happen, which will actually not force out the beep beep just yet, but you're in a very similar position. Okay, cat time. Cats actually outrun the cheerleader, and that is going to be a down onto the cheerleader. Oh, but the coordinator. Oh. I can't even lie. That was a really good play. I think the coordinator should have shot way earlier. She should have shot way earlier. Oh, that was a really good play from the Anne. That was really good. The coordinator was posted up, but the Anne did a really good play, jumping around the gun and forcing it to hit a wall. That was actually a really good jump. I can't even lie. That was a really good jump. Okay, so cats are coming out once again. She actually does miss the cats, but she can pull them back now since she has presence. Gonna wait a little bit. Okay, cats are now pulled back. And now you kind of just swing right outside of the range of the cats like a madman until you can get the hit here. So it's not really happening at the moment. Officer playing very, very well here. That was a clean rescue. That was a clean rescue. Very clean rescue. It looks like the officer actually did end up taking the hit there as well. So cheerleader, surprisingly, almost has both beep beeps recharged. If she can wait just 10 more seconds. Oh, she tried to beep beep away from the cat. Doesn't get it though. Now the Anne does not yet have full presence. It's she's very, okay, now she has full presence. Oh my gosh, she got full presence at the perfect time. What? Who's over there? The ghost of Christmas past? Hello? What are you aiming at? She was clearly right in front of you. What? Why? Why'd she keep walking forward? I'm so confused. Did she think it was the... It wasn't an officer illusion. What? Like, what? I'm so confused. Did she not even see that she got stunned? I don't know what that was. I really have no idea what that was. That was really weird. I mean, she went down like 3 seconds later, so it didn't really matter that much, but like, that was very bizarre. I'll just say that. Okay, so you're in a really good position to get the camp out here. Acrobat will probably just choose to sell here. I could see that. The cats are coming back. The range of them are huge. Oh, but Acrobat jump shot through. Oh, Kazuneko, a little greedy there, buddy. A little greedy. Unfortunately, not able to get the rescue, and that is actually going to put your team in a disadvantage now. Of course, they are working on the final ciphers, so it's likely still going to be a draw, but still, that was very greedy, my friend. Okay, gonna use this cat to jump all the way up here. Good jump. Kazuneko just gonna go straight for the slow bomb, and she does not yet have anything to work with. Not gonna opt to use up her warp here, and since he does have hotel, he should be able to kite this out. He makes that pallet. He makes that pallet. Oh, you got greedy. You got greedy. And now you have no warp for endgame. Oh, you got greedy. The firebomb, but it doesn't matter. Dang, dude. Ito Hasu got greedy. I mean, they're going to be forced to go in for the rescue, but it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter because it's still a draw. And I don't think that warp would have mattered either. There was just no way, because that Cypher just moves so freaking fast, dude. Accelerated decoding is just broken. It really is broken. Okay. Yeah, and, I just don't know how you're supposed to win as Anne, bro. Against top players, at least. I mean, Anne is very strong, don't get me wrong. I do think Anne is very, very good. But she's just more just like... Okay, Terror Shock doesn't matter. And now you're on the officer here. He is actually going to go down here. Yeah, that is going to be a hit on the officer. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's win potential here. There is win potential. Wait a minute. Your warp is not yet up, but you can jump. Oh my gosh. No, the officer's going to be on that forever. Do you see the trail? Do you see the trail? No. Don't accept your draw. Get greedy. Get greedy. Get greedy. Don't accept the draw, come on. Maybe she's waiting for the warp, I don't know. No, you had the win, it was right there, come on. Dude, don't take the draw. Look at that, Kazuneko's getting greedy, you should get greedy too. She's gonna go to the freaking gate. Don't go to the gate, don't go to the gate. I mean, there's no way you can know. Oh my gosh. No, he's gonna get the rescue. Kazuneko, you greedy, greedy acrobat. Oh my gosh. And now you're on him. Yep, now you're on him. You're not chasing the right one. You're not chasing the right one. Oh no. You know what's even worse? Oh, you might actually get 3 escapes. Because you're up against Kazuneko the GOAT. And he's right in your dungeon. Oh my gosh, it's probably a 3 escape. Kazuneko's gonna find a way, bro. Kazuneko's gonna find a way to rob the end of this. Oh my gosh. No. He makes it. No, he doesn't make it. He didn't have flywheel. Okay. Dang, bro. He almost made that, though. He almost made that. You... Dang, dude. If only she knew that he was back there. If only she knew that was a win for her. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I know, I feel like I have a bit of a bias toward AWG in this set just because they haven't won once. I just want to see them win a single time. Like, it's so sad that they haven't won yet, dude. Moving on to round 2, second half where, so what happened to Ivy? I thought Japan was crazy about Ivy. What's happening? Why are we playing Wax Artist? Oh boy, I mean, Wax is really good on Chinatown. It's probably his best map, maybe? Maybe. Probably. It is gonna be Prospector, Officer, Psychologist, and Dancer for the team. Yeah, this can work. This can definitely work against a Wax Artist, because you have a Psychologist that can kite for a long time. The Dancer can provide annoying support. Prospector can harass, and then Officer with the rescue. So, yeah, I'd say this is a pretty good comp against a Wax Artist. I don't really know why you play Wax into this though. I mean, he is strong on Chinatown. But again, I feel like you just play Ivy every time. Obviously, I mean, you do have the Prospector to deal with as an Ivy. You have the Officer to deal with as an Ivy. You have the Psychologist to deal with as an Ivy, which would be annoying. And the Dancer, yeah, Dancer's pretty good in Ivy too. But then again, like, it's just that Ivy, like, is weak to people, but, like, also, you just have full presence and it just doesn't matter. Except for Prospector. Like, literally nobody can just straight counter full presence except for Prospector. He's the only character in the game that can do that, I'm pretty sure. Unless you get, like, a frame 1, like, Acrobat Jump or, like, frame 1 thing, and then also not look at her correctly or something. I don't know. The only one who can consistently do it is the Prospector, though. Anyways, we got Borrowed Time tied on the Officer, Borrowed Time Flywheel Prospector, then Borrowed Time Knee Jerk on Dancer and Psych, while Mr. Waxbro is carrying the Warp, Detention, and Trump card. So Warp, Trump card is very interesting. I really don't know how I feel about Warp Trump card. It's like decently common, but I almost feel like you might want to use like Insolence instead. But I guess if you're Zeta here, we know Alpha is a very, very good hunter. But if you're Zeta here, you really only have to play for a draw, technically. But you also want to go for a win if you're Zeta, because you're already down. Zeta, despite... no, they're down by points, and they're also down by the rounds as well. So, in a case like this, you really, really, really want to try and get a win here. But right now, you're chasing the Dancer, which is really a really good character to loop and rotate, which is why it looks like Alpha's going to switch targets. Yeah, I completely agree. Chasing the Dancer is going to be really annoying because, yeah, you see how everybody's getting off their Cypher? Yeah, that's because Waxars is a very difficult character to kite. That's why you have to rotate him, and that's why Warp is so good on Wax Artist, because he kind of puts an end to the early game rotation very, very quickly. So, gonna be forced to take a hit. Oh, that was a really good magnet, actually. Beautiful magnet from Namako here. Avoiding the first hit just by a little bit. Let's see. A second one here. Okay, forces out the 100. Bonk. And look at this attack recovery. Look at that. Look at this. Boom! He's already able to move again. Why is Waxar's attack recovery that fast? He can't even make it to Hotel because of that actually just unfair attack recovery, bro. He vaults the pallet and he's dead. He might be able to get the flywheel? No, he doesn't, because you're stunned for 10,000 years. See, that's what I mean. When he was kiting, that kite was maybe 20 seconds. 20 seconds. That's how strong Wax Artist is as of a character. The only way to beat him is rotation. If you don't rotate Wax, he's like actually like top 300 in the game. Because he's just insanely difficult to kite. He accumulates wax insanely fast. When you get 100% wax, you are stunned for 3 whole seconds, which is an extremely long amount of time. It feels like an agonizingly long amount of time. Does try to spray some wax onto that Cypher, but doesn't get it. Gonna just toss a wax bomb over there instead. And nobody is currently coming in for the rescue just yet. I mean, I guess maybe AWG wants to just sell right now. They had a good rotation, but yeah, I guess they're just not gonna go for it just yet. I really don't know. Officer is gonna make his way on in here, it looks like. Wax bombing that, then he just go to the other Cypher now. Yep. Okay, well, they are gonna rescue the Prospector. I guess they just wanted to make him like rescue after half and then also have a few magnets to charge up with. Does hit the Officer, so that gives one final chance for the Prospector to rebound here. He does break the line of sight, and he does have Hotel to work with now. So this is the last chance. That's a big stun, though. That's a big stun. He's gonna be sitting there for a minute. Yeah, he's sitting there for a little bit. Okay. No, they have a Cypher at 99. That's actually really funny. Okay, tosses a wax bomb down there. Gonna try and... Oh, that was a really solid red light from Alf. And another warp here. He still has his flywheel. And another magnet. Shove him back. Drop this down. Okay. Flywheel's nothing, I guess. Maybe tried to flywheel the wax there. Interesting. He will be going down here very soon. But yeah, this is just what I mean. Yeah, there's the wax bomb. And he is gonna go down. That's what I mean, dude. It's so tough. It is so tough to kite wax. But look at the Cyphers. They accelerate these Cyphers to their max amounts of points. This is likely going to be a draw because they have one at 99, another one at 99 that they finish, and 85. So that is looking very, very good. Looks like they want to leave that Cypher off in the corner over here to be the primed one. Well, I think once Dancer pops hers, they should just pop right here. Pop right here. Pop right here. Please tell me you pop. Pop. Thank you. There we go. Psychologist actually still has her stress. Not that it really matters, but... that is an option to work with, I guess, if they somehow rotate out until detention is done. So he does actually swap off Warp into Teleport, which, again, I really think Insolence may have been the better pick here for the Wax. I mean, he got the... I guess maybe not so much. I don't know. I don't really know what you would have picked. Maybe Trump card into, like, Abnormal, but you had no Cypher 2 Abnormal. I don't know. I mean, they just had a solid rotation, and then rescued after half and just is going to force the draw to this Wax. Yeah. That's why they rescued after half. They just forced the draw out of him. Because the rotation was good enough that it counted as like the kite. Because the kite wasn't very good, but because of the rotation, they had so much Cypher progress done already. And then rescuing after half put all your Cyphers like at 3. And then the final kite was long enough because he had Hotel to abuse. So yeah, that's going to be another draw. So yeah, AWG still has the lead in this set. Moving on to the next match, we have some hype here, dude. We got Antiquarian forward, Embalmer, and Melly. These are 3 hype characters. I'll let you choose which ones are hype. Bonbon. Bon. Okay, so why are we picking Bonbon? Zeta, you need a win? You need a win. And you're picking a draw hunter. Why? I'm so confused. Why are you picking Thai God Bonathan? I'm confused. Yeah, because Zeta's still down. They draw it around, but they still need they still need to try and win. They need a hunter with win potential. And Bonbon, by the way, I don't think that's the best. That's not super good against this team because Melly can provide support. Antiquarian can provide support. Forward can stun on chair and completely disregard the fact that Bonbon can even do what he can do best, and that's camping. And then Embalmer can just take himself off the chair. So like, why play Bonbon into this? I feel like this is a horrible Bonbon comp. I mean, Alf, go ahead and cook, I guess. Also, I just realized we just had my Cringe 3. We literally went from Ann to Wax to Bonbon. That's crazy. This is like my 3 least favorite hunters. Oh my, what the heck? Okay, so we got Warp, Detention, Bonathan, and that's it. Interesting. Ew, not the bunny, bro. That's so ugly. We got Bar Time tied on the forward while everybody else is rocking Bar Time Knee Jerk, except the anti that has Bar Time Flywheel. So unfortunately, Melly is taking the first kite here. Run, Melly. That's Ecosphere Melly too, I can tell by the awesome cape. Run, Ecosphere. Do not die to the ugly Bonbon. Pull back your bees. Yes, beautiful. Yes, keep rotating that ugly rabbit thing that somehow the tea doesn't spill out on his hat. Run. Okay, Embalmer already set up his coffin likely near the factory area. And now he's starting to get some, starting to finally catch up to this Melly here. Even though she is quite fast at these bees, she is finally starting to catch up here by tossing these bombs. And what's unfortunate for Melly is if she gets chipped, she does actually fall out of her bees. That counts as a, okay. Okay. I love Melly, but that should not have pallet stunned. I'm sorry. That was kind of crazy. No, her bees got chipped. Melly, you needed to pull back your bees. She needed to pull back her bees. The bees got chipped. Oh no, Melly. Okay, forcing the basic hit out of the Bonathan here. Antiquarian is sort of nearby to maybe provide some support. This guy is not stellar though. Yeah, I don't like Melly into Bonbon, bro. I really don't, because you have to. Your bees do help, right? But like you can get chipped off your bees, and it's really annoying when they get put into like a little cooldown there. And yeah, she is just gonna go down, unfortunately. Oh, poor Melly. Poor Melly. What the? Oh, okay. He knows he's gonna get stunned on chair, so he uses it. Wait, the forward just straight messed up. He just straight messed up. What? Just hit him. I'm confused. Oh, he's gonna farm full prez off this Melly. I hate you, Bonbon. Leave her alone. No, Melly. I'm so sorry. Oh, they coffined her. He actually didn't farm full presence. Oh, Auntie, please do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Yes, be awesome. The patience. The patience. Yes. Beat him up. Beat up that bottom. Keep beating him up. Keep beating him up. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, come on, come on. Save that Melly 10,000 times. Yeah. Oh, scary. Beat him up. Yes. Yes, beat him up. Okay, we're just gonna keep farming her. That's sad. That is so sad. Poor Melly, just getting beat up over and over and over again. Beat him up! Beat him up! Beat him up! Oh, she missed! No, she missed. Okay, well now Melly's gonna get flown all the way over there. Here comes the warp. Oh my gosh, Melly, run! Start running, Melly! This poor Melly, dude. She's being abused by this Bonbon, I swear. And because of the warp, the chase is already like caught up, dude. Oh my gosh. This poor Melly. I mean, it's still in a, it's still a drawed position. Oh, be careful, Melly! No! And nobody's here to support. No! I hate you, Bonbon. I hate you. I hate Bonbon. And these ciphers actually suck. These ciphers are really bad. They are just so bad, dude. Curse you, Bonbon. I hate you. I hate Bonbon, bro. How dare he kill poor Melly? Why is it that every time I see a freaking Bonbon, it always has to be against poor Melly? What did she do? She didn't even do anything wrong. Yeah, you can kill the Aesop. That's fine. This is not even a drawed position, bro, because the forward just... He's not doing anything. He didn't get his stun. And now he's being forced to decode. And forward decoding is, well, he's very slow. Let's just say that. So Antiquarian is forced to come in for the rescue now. But the forward is already chipped. The forward is already chipped, so he's basically donezo. Yeah, I don't know, bro. This is, they're just not gonna rescue. You should rescue... Well, now... I feel like you should have maybe tried to use the resources to rescue, because if you rescue the Embalmer, he gets a coffin. Auntie? She has no fear. What is this? Okay, I guess forward can come in for the rescue now? No? They're just not gonna... Okay, no, forward is gonna rescue him. Is he? Or is he just gonna feed Tinnitus? No. He's gonna... He's... Oh my gosh, he got the rescue. Just barely, though. But, like, Embalmer already took it. What do you do against a full press Bonathan with, like, 10 billion chips, bro? What's the point? What do you... How do you do anything against that? Oh my gosh. Dude, the Cypher Rush is just not there. It just isn't there, man. I mean, he forced the basic hit out of the Bonathan, but that's it. That's a 4K now. Okay, maybe not 4K, but it's at least a 3K. Really? How this team is supposed to do so good against Bonathan? You have an Embalmer, and you have a forward. You would think that would be like God against Bonathan. I mean, Alpha is playing the counterplay as he should. What? What is this? Hello? What? 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 He's doing some bomb struggle free strategy. Okay. Now what? Are we gonna chair him and then just go after the Antiquarian? What's the game plan here? He's just gonna carry him around for the rest of the game. Bro, you didn't even get like any distance because forward struggles free really fast. By going for this 4K, he's getting like so greedy. And he's giving them the chance to like get the ciphers done. I mean, you know where the Antiquarian is now. Just drop him. Drop it. You know where she is. Drop him. Oh, he's gonna chair. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse because he knows where she is. And she knows that she's in a corner. And that it's going to be very difficult for this Antiquarian to rotate away. This should just be the game right here. Because Antiquarian has no way of getting just an insane amount of speed. The dungeon is nowhere nearby. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's on the other side of the map near Godkite. And the chase is... No, it's that Christmas tree. It's a Christmas tree. So this Antiquarian needs to kite out until the forward dies and somehow make it to Christmas tree at the same time. While this freaking Bonathan has 10 billion bombs. Instead, it looks like she might try to go and rescue the forward, actually. It should still just be a GG, though. Yeah, she's getting shoved away, and that's going to be it, dude. That's going to be it. Bro, I really had to watch this hype freaking team lose to a Bonathan. That is depressing. That is depressing, bro. That's depressing. AWG is really going to lose this to a Bonathan, bro. That's... Alf played that well, man. He played that well. Especially to something I would consider a Bonbon counter comp, but still, that's, that is sad. That is sad. For me, at least. Well, ZETA's going to be picking a bit more of a safer team this time. We are going to see the Prisoner coming out in round 3. Very interesting. Dancer, Prisoner, Psychologist, and Forward. And then Yukakina, you're going to need a 4K here. If you want to get your win, unfortunately, because of that 4K, AWG is going to need nothing less than a 4K now if they want to win. A 3K will not be enough. That will go to Team ZETA, unfortunately, for them. So the Hermit's not a bad pick here. I do somewhat agree, because you have a forward, and that forward is going to decode really slowly, and the stuns aren't really going to matter because you can use your own stuns. The issue is a psychologist and the prisoner, because they kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit counter Hermit, because the prisoner has a long distance decoding, which can kind of like accelerate a second cipher. Dancer can loop the Hermit, but it also doesn't matter. I feel like Dancer's a bit weaker against Hermit because the rotation, she can loop areas well and break line of sight, but like Hermit has plenty of time to break the boxes, right? Because he doesn't get Cypher Rush as easily. And then Psychologist, I mean, she's just a tank, and then forward is probably the weakest person versus Hermit. You can honestly, I would just chase the forward. I know I wouldn't. I would not chase the forward. He'd be an easier chase target, but the thing is, he decodes so slowly, so let him decode. You want to go after the Dancer or the Psychologist, I think. Maybe the Prisoner too. You could probably chase the Prisoner. He's gonna have full kite build though. All right, for the builds, ooh, okay, full kite build on Dancer and the Prisoner, not just the Prisoner. We got Bar Time Knee-Jerk on the Psych, and then Bar Time Tide on the forward. So this is gonna be kind of crazy because two characters, no BT is really risky against the Hermit. Because Hermit is it's kind of necessary to have bar time against the Hermit, because that heal is just so freaking crucial, dude. So there actually is a strong chance that Yukikina can get this 4K here. It's all gonna come down to how these chases go. But it looks like he's getting rotated here from the start. Can't actually find a single target. He's walking towards a corner where there is like not a single person. Very odd, very, very odd. There are some people jumping on the ciphers, but they're all far away from him, so from the start, early game rotation is going very well. Psychologist kind of just hiding it out, keeping the eyes on the Hermit. Probably giving out rotation instructions for the Prisoner. Prisoner's still kind of staying in the factory area. Actually, Psychologist and Prisoner are kind of on top of each other right now. Yeah, okay, now they're starting to spread out a little bit here. It'd be funny if we could see Hermit versus Prisoner, since that's basically student and teacher battling it out. He is going to find the forward, sort of. Maybe he has eyes on the forward. Looks like he's going to opt to chase the Dancer, though. No? Oh, nope, it is gonna be the forward. Okay, you are gonna be chasing the forward here. Again, oh, okay, breaking line of sight with the football, that makes sense. You might as well do that because you're not gonna be able to stun a Hermit. He can just put down like 2 stuns, you won't be able to do anything later. So yeah, stunning him here is fine. The big issue though is like now you get Cypher Rushed by everybody else, because the Dancer can work on ciphers faster and the Prisoner can too. You're chasing the slowest decoder. You do get rid of the Tide as well. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about chasing the forward here. We are going to get the first stun right here. Bonk. There's the first stun. And he does now have his presence to work with. Blink is up here as well. And there still is a lot of football that Kazuneko can work with. About, I'd say 3 more uses depending on how he wants to manage the football usages here. Okay, that's about a little more of the football left. And can he get the stun here? Let's see. Kazuneko moving around in a really, really great manner. Gonna use the ball again. Using the ball up until he has about 1% left. And since he drops pallets fastly, there's not a chance to blink. Okay, good. Breaking line of sight here. Oh, but gets the stun through the wall. Good play from Yukikina, but he is kind of getting Cypher Rushed here. The forward, if he gets another charge, he will be able to take some more damage. He is going to actually swap targets to the Dancer here. Realize that the forward is no longer a big issue. And if you can get this Dancer down, you're gonna have one of those Cypher Rush targets. Ooh, that actually worked. That's crazy. Waiting for the flywheel too. That's not a terror shock? I'm sorry. That should have been a terror shock. Okay, and then she just takes the hit there. That's a little bit goofy. I cannot believe that wasn't a terror shock. I'm sorry. I cannot believe that. Oh, that was a beautiful spin, actually. That was a beautiful spin. I really can't believe it. He actually is a full prince now. I genuinely can't believe that. That wasn't a terror shock. Because I know if that was me, I'm getting TS there. Yeah, he hasn't had a single opportunity to blink. He might blink here. We could see it. No, he's not going to blink. I think he should have just straight did it. Because now you're just going to continue getting cut. You have to let that blink rip, dude. You have to just let it rip. Otherwise, if you keep getting kited, you're just going to get Cypher Rushed. And Prisoner is going to be able to pop 2 ciphers now here. Okay, or the Psychologist pops that one. He reconnects the final 5 ciphers. Okay, there's the blink. It does come through. You should have used that blink so long ago. Like 20 seconds ago, you should have used that blink. Oh boy. This is not a 4K. This is not a 4K position, dude. This is a draw position. This is looking more like a draw when you look at these ciphers. I mean, yeah, Exotic Decoding is already hit, bro. It's a draw. It's just a draw. I mean, the only saving grace is the lack of borrowed time on certain characters, but like, they're all healthy, dude. They all healed up. I don't know what you're supposed to do in a situation like this. So Kazunako's coming in quite early to make sure he doesn't get stunned out. Just gonna get the rescue off pretty easily, actually. And yeah, you have one cipher that's about to be complete, and the final ones are like at 50s. So that's basically it, dude. That is basically it. And the dancer can keep on kiting, dude. Oh my gosh, what is that, dude? Okay, Prisoner looks like he's gonna try and finish up the 98% cipher, I think. At least that looks like he was about to do. Dancer still kiting, best of her ability. And Prisoner does indeed pop that last cipher. Bonk, down goes the dancer. That's what she sounds like, dude. Oh my gosh, I don't think you can hear it because of how low the audio is, but still, it's so goofy sounding. All right, well, shove the dancer in the chair. The final ciphers are at 60, and he knows that. Yeah, but in a case like this, unless he can stun out and prevent the rescue, which is almost impossible at this point because the psychologist is here already, and they have two colors, so she's gonna be able to share damage. She can literally just rescue whenever she kind of feels like it, or maybe not. No, she's actually not gonna rescue. Okay, so it's just a draw. I mean, yeah, that's fine. You can just get your draw. You don't even have to rescue. Just feed Tinnitus. That's all you gotta do. Yep, all you gotta do. Because here's the thing, they only need one person to escape. As long as one person from Team Zeta gets out, they're good. That's all they need, bro. That's all they need. So they finished the fourth cipher, and the last one is at 90 and counting. And I don't think Hermit can get to the Prisoner in time. And they are going to pop right here because the Prisoner has no borrowed time. So it looks like we're gonna see the Alva Prisoner matchup after all. But okay, he's just gonna go instantly down. That's kind of crazy. The 1 second containment time, bro. The 1 second containment time. Oh, that's so funny. Not really much you could do against that though, because he just kind of flew on top of you from so far away. And he has Blink, so he cannot use Teleport. They are working on both gates, but it really... I know they're not working on both gates. They're only working on a single gate. Yeah, that's why it's moving so freaking slow, dude. But yeah, it doesn't matter. All they need is one out. If they get one out, they win. Looks like he's going to try and use the eyeball to travel as far as possible. But now somebody else can get on the other gate and potentially even open up this gate here from the other side because they are connected. So Kazunako going to be taking the final kite here. Oh, he did spot him out. Takes the damage. Wait, they're going to get the they're going to get the rescue first. Blink. Downs. Okay, downs Kazunako. The Prisoner's dead on chair. Kazunako hasn't seen the chair, but it doesn't matter because Hermit cannot get to this side of the map in time. It's a freaking Hermit, bro. He just can't. It looks like they're going to keep somebody at middle, which is fine. Exactly what you want to do, actually. Because, again, you only need one out. If you get one out, you win. That's all you need. Psychologist going to stay at middle to maybe try and get, like, a backdoor rescue. But Hermit kind of knows that. He has an idea of where she is. But, unfortunately, it's not going to matter. Actually, he's just going to go up here and try to get to the gate. He's not going to make it, though. He's not going to make it in time. Oh, the stun. Hey. Looks like Luca has the last laugh against his teacher. Oh my gosh, this might be a 3 escape. This actually might be a 3 escape. Because both gates are open. It's going to be a 3 escape. It's actually going to be a 3 escape. Oh no. Oh no, dude. It's a 3 escape. Not even a draw. Oh no, dude. Zeta's so good, bro. Zeta's so good. What is that? What is that, dude? The Hermit had the tools to win that, but man, that was the early rotation chasing the forward. It was just too much, bro. It was just too much. Dang, dude, that's a bit unfortunate for Team AWG. They were so close to a win. Well, gamers, I think that's going to be it for today. Once again, big congratulations to Team Zeta. I really want to see AWG try to pick up a win. I don't even know if they're going to be able to, unfortunately. I mean, I think you'll know if you're already caught up with AWG. Oh, Kong Ho Millie, let's go. That's so cool. But yeah, I don't know at the moment, so yeah, we'll just have to see. It doesn't look like they're going to get a win, though, unfortunately. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all later. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.